Jeff Flynn. Exactly how you see it. That's exactly the way life is. And I want you to drop by here and say hello as well. And the amazing guy, we got the fun. We have got the Judson County. We got it all for you. In communications, what we have. And we got time, folks. Our first guest includes Yuki, and for those of you who had hoped to have the Titanic lady come out and I'm talking to you, and I'm looking at you. You are my
From Studio 12D of the Jones Intercable Broadcast Complex in Elgin, it's time for Jeff's Place, where it's just like Jeff's home, except here we have cameras. Stopping by to see Jeff and Liz Kusper is Joe Wars, who will talk about the July 24th duck race. Elgin High School grad and impressionist Matt Sigler, Liz Cusper's best friend, who will try to teach Jeff how to talk, and me, the Larkin High School senior class president, also with the unique name of Jeff Meyer. And now, let's get to Jeff's Place and Jeff Myers.
Hey! Well, can you? Oh, what a crowd we have here. Oh, stop, kids. Can you believe of all the names that can exist in life, Larkin's High School senior class president Jeff Meyer?
I cannot believe it.
You're just speechless, aren't you?
I would say that he's probably going to be the next president of something.
That would be a good ticket. Meyer and Myers. I'll be vice president in that case.
Yeah.
Because I can be. Let's get back to you, young Jeff, because, stop looking at old Jeff right there. But you, sir, now you are the senior, you're the president of your class, is that right?
Class president Larkin.
Now, how does a person get that duty?
You have to run for election, obviously. I've held the office 3 out of 4 times at Larkin High School.
Wow.
Wow.
So 3 out of 4 years you've been.
Yeah, I lost once.
Oh.
Whoa! Does no one else run there? No. Even Clint's only going to do 2 terms. Yeah, no matter how demanding he is. So 3 out of what year were you not president?
I was not president my sophomore year.
Okay. Well, what did you do? Well, that was just like Clinton. He was Arkansas governor, lost a term, then came back.
Well, I suppose that I must have done something in the off season that made it.
Did kids write little notes on your locker and say, "Here's what we want you to do when you get back in office"?
Usually it's mostly just verbal. Whenever a student has a recommendation and they want to come to me, usually it's done that way.
That's very nice. 3 out of 4 years.
So, like, what do they ask you for?
A lot of times they'll
more
come to me-
lunchtime, or?
Well, there is some of that, but most of the time, the things that I act on are usually the more serious issues or something of that nature. A lot of times, students will come to me, like for instance, this last year with our attendance and disciplinary program called PASS, Project Attendance for Secondary Schools. They came to me with a lot of complaints regarding that, and so I got involved with the school board committee, and we revised that and just got our new revision passed.
Right. That was quite the controversial issue. Young John Bortson was involved with that. That's where they can take away some of my grade if I'm a little late. If that happens here, I wouldn't get a grade. Not that I deserve one. Well, do you play sports at all there, young Jeff Meyer?
Not at Larkin High School, I don't, but I do play baseball for Continental Little League.
Oh, well, congratulations. That's nice. And what school do you hope to go to?
I'm looking at the U of I at Springfield.
Wow, that's good. Well, we're pleased with you, and everything's good. Larkin High School in recent years, after they got rid of that asbestos, everything was fine. I still can't park my car, but everything was fine. That had to be something. That was like you were a sophomore that year. That was the 1 year you took off, wasn't it?
No, that was actually my freshman year. Was when we had a lot of the renovations in the building, and that was a mess. There was overcrowding, and there was lockers being moved around, and there was no tiles, no ceilings. It was a mess.
You were in demand that year in the hallway, weren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Could you get my locker moved?
Hey, and did you see his tie? That's like something you would wear.
You're a big fan of Harry Carey, aren't you?
Yeah, I do.
Cubs?
I like Harry and the
Can you do a
Cubs.
quick impression of Harry Carey? Because we're going to bring on an Elgin kid.
Holy cow!
That's good. That's Ogden. Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. We're darn pleased. I'm going to speak. Where's the camera? I'm going to speak that we're pleased that you like your baseball, because so often we hear the young kids don't like baseball. But you, class president 3 out of 4 years, you love it, don't you?
I do like baseball.
That was well
He's
said.
on the same league that my son Jacob is, Continental Little League.
Is that right?
Good league,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It is a good
We just
league.
need some better roads.
Yeah. Can we work on that a little bit? Well, you should get any. Just run for something then.
Yeah.
You know, whatever you want. Seems like you have a good track record. I don't think I've ever won 3 out of 4 things.
I think
Not even my wives. My wives were a question mark.
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4 times I'm the class president. I don't think I've ever heard that. Are you a first in all of school
Yeah.
history?
No, actually, Noe Vasquez, who was the senior class president of the year graduation year '98, he held the office all 4 years.
Wow.
So.
It's almost like beauty pageant.
and-
It's almost the
I mean,
same few folks.
3 out of 4 is good for being president, but marriage is not really
All
that
right.
good.
We didn't tell the folks why you have that little duck there. She's been lonely lately, kids. So I don't sit around
Well,
with a
you
duck.
know, it gets a little
I
dry.
just have a little guy right here.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff, we are really pleased. We're so darn proud of you. And
Really?
I know with having that unique name here in Elgin, that's a very proud moment for yourself, isn't it?
That's
yeah.
probably why he got elected. He used your name.
Must have been the name. Must have been the name.
I never thought of that. Well, and you get all A's, don't you? What's your grade point average?
I'm getting a 5.1 out of 5.
Wow, how can you do that?
Wait,
How do you get-
5.1?
It's a GPI. It's a grade point index, not an average. And so honors classes, you can get like a 6.0 out of 5 instead.
I knew
of
that.
so.
That's why I didn't have to go to those classes, because I knew that. All right. Well, Jeff, thanks for being here, and say hello to all the kids at Larkin, and good luck in your college years, and continue that, 3 out of 4 years at least in college of being president. That would be good.
Thank you much, Jeff.
Then we'll see you in Washington. Jeff Meyer, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
There he is, handsome lad. There's a good-looking kid. Oh, all right. You know what? These ducks are here for a reason, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yes. And
For more reasons
in
than
our
you know.
PG-13 show, we'll come back and tell you about it. Joe Wars is going to be here and tell us about the ducks, okay?
That'll be exciting.
We'll take a quick time out. Jeff's plays continues right after this. Hey! And we are back once again. Well, Joe Wars is here. Joe, how are you?
Jeff, I'm just happy
you're
to be
looking
with
good.
you today.
Man,
Trying
you're
to get my ducks in a row.
Yeah,
Gee,
because
man,
you are here. I can't see any of the monitors. I really feel foolish now.
that's okay.
We're going to get close.
Am I black?
You're here July 24th.
July 24th,
The
right?
duck race. It's Boys and Girls Club.
The Boys
duck
and Girls
race.
Club of Elgin, Flock on the Fox.
Wow.
Duck race.
That's
All
I
right.
never could say that and keep my broadcasting job.
I know, it's a challenge.
Whoa, who came up with that? Were you drinking that night? Who
We
came
were,
up
we were.
It's
we were
actually called
indeed.
Flock on the Fox?
Flock on the Fox.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Now, if Liz were there, it'd be Foxy Flock on the
Well,
Fox.
that's what we were saying. We were thinking about that.
I can't repeat that one.
We were thinking about that.
Well,
Absolutely.
tell me, what?
Oh, I am going to
Is this your show?
No, it's not. Could it be?
Yeah.
No.
Hey,
Did you have a question for
I
Joe?
want you to run the show.
Why don't you guys get together after the show?
We'll do that. You want to talk to you now?
Have a meal afterwards. yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Jeff, you just cracked me up.
Ooh. I wish I could see a monitor. Now, well, tell me about this.
Well, you know what, Jeff? This Flock on the Fox duck race is going to be
Yeah.
an exciting event for the city of Elgin and the Fox Valley. Designed to be not only a fundraiser for the Boys and Girls Club of Elgin, but also a good time for the community. We're going to have costume ducks out there.
Costume ducks.
Costume ducks. For
It's
the
going to be on Walton Island, refurbished?
Walton Island refurbished, and also the Civic Center Plaza. It's a growing adventure here.
Okay.
It's a growing adventure. Getting really exciting.
You got me on the edge of my seat.
I know, I
Because
know.
It's 78 degrees in the room.
Hey, that's okay.
We're going to show your T-shirt here because I dare. Oh, there it is. See that? Boys and Girls Club of Elgin. Congratulations. Elgin Fest 98 awarded you kids $1,000.
That's what I just
Wow.
learned, and
Yes.
I'm really happy about that. You're
Yes.
talking about being exciting.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So good job with that. And so it's going to be a great July for the Boys and Girls
Sure,
Club.
sure.
And we saw you, of course, at the Watch City Festival, the music festival. The
The
choir
kids were
sang.
great, weren't they?
Yes, they were sensational.
And they will be there on July the 24th
Oh, wow.
at the Flock on the Fox.
And if you're watching early in the month, I think they sing the anthem for the parade.
They do indeed.
Ooh, what a
they
month.
do indeed. What a
As their
month.
agent, this is great news for me. Now tell me how we can. Now we purchase a flock of ducks.
Purchase a flock of ducks.
Or
You
flock
can-
of flocks.
From,
whatever that
you
was.
can
Now,
buy
where
from
do you,
one.
Where do you get the ducks?
Well, we have a little company that we work with.
Oh, okay.
In fact, truthfully, they're out of.
These ducks are incognito.
It's the company that we're working with is called the Great American Duck Company
Oh, wow.
out of Scottsdale, Arizona. They've been doing these duck races for about
Yeah.
12 years
Yeah.
with non-for-profit
But
organizations.
this is the first time
helping
it's
them
come to
raise-
Elgin, is that right?
The very first time. Do you know this?
Yeah.
It took a whole millennium for us to get this thing together.
Yeah.
You know? But man, are we rolling now? We're just flapping our wings and going to town.
Y2K feathers problem.
Yeah, they're Y2K. All
What am I
right.
going to do with my coat for next year? That's what they're concerned with.
And aren't you looking for volunteers? Because I'm going to come and help.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yes.
You could be a duck. You get her a costume. I guarantee somebody
Hey.
will put down some coins.
Listen, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking? Next
Well, this is
we're
a
not
first.
gonna-
What do you
next
think?
year we're not going to have a duck race. You know what we're going to do?
Uh-oh.
Everybody wants to be Mr. and Mrs. Duck. We're just going to rent duck costumes.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's a
and
good
have
idea.
a duck race.
Ooh, I wasn't sure
a
where
duck
we'd
parade.
head. That was good.
Have a duck parade.
Well, you're always thinking, Joe.
Absolutely.
What would you call it?
Hey, we don't know. Foxy on the fly.
You are, yeah. You also have one of our good friends to the show, Dr. B, is going to be
Dr.
entertaining
B
clown.
is going to be Dr. B is going to be a clown, and
He is
he's
one.
oh he is a clown.
Well,
Yeah,
A professional, yeah.
professional
In
clown.
costume.
Yeah, Jeff's a clown. We get paid for it.
And I work out of costume. Think about that. Think of the social pressure I have. That's why I'm going to go to Ithaca College.
That's the
know,
only
I
job,
know.
and that's the only social you have.
Yeah, that's right. Good, she's good. Let me write
good.
that down for
She's
the
good.
post-show notes. Now, I can raise some cash. I can phone you. I can
You
phone.
can-
Tell me how I do it.
742
2228.
no duck.
Oh, 742
my
duck.
God.
You're so
Absolutely,
dramatic.
absolutely.
You are so dramatic.
742
You
duck.
took schooling from Raymond Burr, didn't you?
And Jeff Mark.
Oh, yeah. When was the last time I went 742? I don't even have that much time on the air.
You
I have
told
to have
me-
more Mountain Dew.
You told me
Yeah.
to stretch it out.
742 duck. I dial that
You
up.
dial that up, leave your name and phone number, and one of the quackers will get back in contact with you.
And I can sponsor like a flock of 6 or a flock of
Flock-
12 or a
oh.
flock of seagulls.
Or seagulls, or if you want to buy one. If you want to buy one,
Buy a whole duck.
you can buy a whole duck. Ducks
Now-
are $5.
Now, are these real ducks?
Oh, these are marvelous ducks.
These are ducks like this.
Okay, they're ducks like that.
These are the greatest ducks in the world. Ducks that just float all over the country,
Oh.
Yeah.
making friends and earning money for
She probably should
charitable
come to
organizations.
rehearsal. Yeah, these are real. I wish I could wait, but I can't.
Okay, but how do you raise them?
What do you do?
I think the
Here's what
current
you
takes
do.
them, isn't it?
The current.
Oh,
What happens
okay.
when you adopt a flock or adopt one? You pay $5 for one,
Right,
or if you want $25,
for
and
two?
no, $25 will throw in a free one, so you get
Whoa.
6 ducks.
Okay, you
Or
got 2 minutes, Joe. You
2
got me
minutes
at
to wrap-
tenterhooks with these
I
stories.
know, absolutely.
742 duck. It's July
742 duck,
24th.
July the 24th.
All funds we raise go
Well,
to the Boys and Girls
Boys and
Club.
Girls Club. We're trying to get a new building to expand our services, that we can offer better programs and more programs to the young people.
Yeah.
So that's
And
where
they
the
got a busy
proceeds will
month.
go.
They did this in Naperville, didn't they, recently?
Yeah,
So
recently.
there was some historical reference, and the ducks flew down the Fox, didn't they?
Yeah, but the current was too high for them.
Well, what is the
Plus,
current? Well, we're going to put in
gonna slow it
a
down.
notation to keep the current slow. In that
No,
day?
we put a message up and ask the man to slow it down a little, and
He
they'll slow
will.
it down.
I'm listening to this. So,
And we're going to race from starting from like Kimball Street, just a little south of Kimball Street.
yeah,
Ducks will go
We usually
around
do that on
both
the weekends,
sides
I know
of
what you're talking about, yeah.
both sides of Walton Island,
yeah.
and they'll float on down the river. We will collect them at Chicago Street. $5 a duck. Bring the kids out. Dr. B, face painting, Boys and Girls Club Choir, jazz group out of
Sounds like
Rockford.
fun.
2
Lot of
o'clock start?
fun.
2 o'clock on that?
No. We're going to start at 11 o'clock.
Well, 11 o'clock in the
Then
morning. Sorry.
we'll have a corporate
I'm
duck
just going
race.
to rip this up.
Yeah,
This
rip
is
that
Helga
up. That's
Stafford.
right.
Yeah, right up. He says 2 o'clock in that.
That was before Dr. B. He took and it's going to be fun. We'll have a corporate race. All of the sponsors.
Wow.
The Ron Hopkins Ford is putting
Oh,
up
yeah.
a new car for 1999 Ford Escort.
That's right. What
That's
a great job that'll
the
be.
winning duck
Oh my
gets a new
God.
car.
When duck, you get a car?
Absolutely.
Wow.
And
Man.
we're just going to
Yeah, our staff
have a
will
great
be-
How
time
many-
out there.
So how many ducks do you want to sell?
10,000.
Okay, I'll take 5.
5,000?
Yeah.
All right. Liz.
That's right. She's the cutest co-host in show business today.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Well, any final words, Joe?
I'd
You want to
love to.
repeat that number again? I'll take care of it because when you have
Do that,
30
please
seconds.
do.
Yeah.
742 duck. Because those are my attorneys.
Those are your turns. All right.
All right. Well, we're delighted, and of course, we'll have our cameras there, and anything else.
Ducks will be available at most of the banks in town.
Oh, wait,
Ron Hopkins Ford, the Boys
So we
and
can go
Girls
see our
Club,
ducks before we choose?
before you buy them.
Boy, you're starting to make me weep now.
That's right.
So that's July 24th. It will be, and that should be fun.
That's correct. Come
It'll be
one,
a
come all.
blast.
7-4.
You do it with me.
We'll be there.
We'll
All
be
right,
there.
good.
That current shouldn't take me anywhere. All right. Yeah. All right, kids.
Nice.
We got to get out of here. Nice work, Joe.
Are you going to sing Rubber Ducky?
I don't know all the words. I wish I could. We're going to take a quick time out and warm up in the bullpen a little bit. We'll be right back after this. Hey! Oh, I'm not sure the guest. Let's have a ruling. Can we have a ruling from off stage? Can the guest applaud coming back from a segment?
Sure.
Yes, all right. Matt Sigler's here. Matt, you are the...
Oh, no. Actually, my name is not Matt Sigler. It's Jeff Myers, too.
You've got to get him away from the cola.
Mini
That
you.
was-
That's mini you.
That was very good. Well, this is a show that's had somebody with my name almost, and now somebody doing an impression in front of me.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Because I'm Matt. You live in Wayne,
Yes.
so
All
yeah.
my life.
John Duke Wayne's my favorite actor.
Oh.
Maybe Clark Gable. So, and you're going to go to you won the.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn about
That's Clark with a little sinus trouble today. I don't know what you're saying, Scarlett. You're the Illinois Odyssey of the Mind winner. Is that right?
Yeah, I won a scholarship from that.
Well, don't give me that look. What does that mean to us?
Well, what Odyssey of the Mind is? Or,
Yeah. Well, that award. What does that mean?
Well, it means I got $250 from Illinois
Whoa.
Odyssey of the Mind.
We didn't plan this, but look at this. Haunting. Is it Jim Carrey or is it Matt? That is really haunting. Can we get a close-up of that? I cannot tell the difference. Yeah. Doing your Ace Venturas. That rubber face comic you are.
All right.
Yeah. So you got a scholarship out of that, but somebody had to decide that you were worthy of that award.
Yeah, what Odyssey of the Mind is, it's like a creative problem-solving thing. It's just, you do a little, 8-minute sketch, and you have to, solve some wacko thing, like a
In
couple
strange character form or in voice?
Yeah.
I bet you're a natural for that.
Oh, so you want me to talk in character as well?
Oh, yes. That was very good. Sean Connery, was that?
Yes.
Yes. He
The
always
two
shouts
key
because he
words
talks to
from
his
Sean
teeth.
Connery are seriously and yes. I am the last one.
Yeah.
Like that.
You think if Sean had gotten a proper tooth job years ago, he would not have been a great actor.
Oh.
He's just got too much air coming through those teeth. That's all it is. Had a dentist in
Seriously, that is
1965 been successful, he'd be unemployed today. All right.
But
Can you do Mr. Bean?
yes.
Yeah, do a quick Rick Jekyll, a well-known.
It's Mr. Bean doesn't really talk much, so I
No,
guess
he
I shouldn't
doesn't,
talk
no.
much as Mr. Bean. But people said I looked like him, so I was him for Halloween the other year.
Oh, you were? Well, I think you could make your face look like a lot of folks.
Bean.
Well done.
That's
You're well
basically
within
all
your
he
eyes.
says. So.
Now, and that
That's a
was well
short
done.
imi-
That
that's-
took me back to any of his movies.
Really?
Oh.
I don't know how you felt on that list.
But that's a short invitation then.
Well,
How about the Beatles? You do any of the Beatles?
Yeah, I could do most of the Beatles, I guess. I try to.
wow, because they're well before your time. I'm just guessing.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually 300 years old.
Illinois Odyssey of the Mind winner right here. Well, we'll do a Beatle of your... Here, I'll introduce the Beatles as Ed Sullivan. February 9th, 1964, CBS television, as you know. Right here on our show, youngster. Like you really hear it, we've got a singing group, the Mopheads. Like you really hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for the Beatles.
Hello, I'm Paul McCartney. And, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that was
finally
good.
forgotten all the Beatles. I'm sorry.
That was good.
Let
Now,
me...
you're going to go to Ithaca College, is that right? First of all, I was well into my 30s before I could say Ithaca College. How did you decide you were going to
Jeff,
go
you
there?
still can't.
I know, Ithaca College.
Ithaca, it provided, I'm going for a film and physics double major.
Film and physics.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't like the way that sounds.
Yeah, really.
That sounds like too many milk duds during a movie. I'm not sure what that film and physics.
Yeah, I sort of, I know, I was
That can't
first
be. No
interested...
one's ever done that. I don't think.
I don't know, maybe.
Well,
If they did, they probably went to Ithaca.
all right. I thought so. What's the nickname of Ithaca? Does anybody know out there? Please
Ithy.
call us.
It's Ithy.
Maybe
Ithy.
the
Ithy.
Odysseans or something.
I think so.
I don't know.
Odysseans.
That's where he lived. Maybe he graduated from first graduating class of Ithaca.
I'm supposed to compete with the Illinois Odyssey of the Mind winner here.
Oh.
You're on an 8-minute roll.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. No, we're delighted to have guests that way. Do a quick Johnny Carson, because I know you can do that voice very well. Young Matt of our staff said you could. We researched you of course.
Okay, this is Weird Wild Stuff, Ed. We have a great show for you tonight. We have here our guest, Jeff Myers, on the show, and many ducks.
Many ducks. Oh, that is wild. That is crazy. Nice, because Johnny Carson went off the air when you were 7, and except for occasional chubby portrait of him in the Inquirer, I never see him anymore. I really don't.
Yeah, that was actually in one of the Odyssey Minds 2 years ago. We made a robot, a full-size robot of Johnny Carson.
Oh my
and so I had
Asked
to do.
the-
That's why I had to learn the voice
why?
for.
Why'd you do that?
Well, we had to make a robot. Was our problem that we had to solve.
Every time I'm putting a robot together in the workshop, Carson comes to mind. Well, that's good. Maybe because it was the Saturday Night Live reruns, perhaps, that made Johnny Carson so prominent for you kids.
Probably.
Yeah, we rented
There, a
some
little social
videos.
statement. Who says we don't tackle the tough issues here on Jeff?
Yeah.
Any other voices you do? We have like 30 seconds.
Well, in the recent play I did at the Elgin Community Theater I was Miles Gloriosus and did many of my impressions from Darth Vader.
Oh, really?
Luke, I am your father.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
what an.
If I had a fan, I could do that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So.
And you wrote, we have like 20 seconds, you wrote your own play. Can
Oh
we
yeah,
show
this
the
is.
Kid, what is this now, the kids at home?
This is called Shakespearean Comedy. My friend Brian and I wrote it, and it basically involves Shakespeare and the Wizard of Oz crossed.
Oh.
We're also working on another project this summer that we're going to do as a movie as well.
Oh, really?
Is Alphabet Now, a cross between Apocalypse Now and Sesame Street.
Ooh, I love the smell of napalm in the closet.
So I'm trying to work on my voices for Kermit the Frog and other Sesame
Oh,
Street characters.
have you heard the most recent Kermit the Frog? Have you folks at home, because he does a little public service announcement. There's new quarters now, 50 new quarters, what quarter for each state? And the new Kermit the Frog sounds nothing like the old one.
Kermit the Frog?
Nothing like it. I'm Kermit the Frog, yay! But the new one sounds, I'm Kermit the Frog, how are you? And there's 50 quarters for your state, come on, I'm getting them. That's how he sounds now. I'm just amplifying for the sake of time.
All right.
Any final words for us, Matt? You're a delight. We brought you out. You're a proud U46 student. You're going to go to Ithaca College. I don't know how many folks from Elgin High have gone to Ithaca. Research that.
Don't think too many.
Well, I don't think so either. And you are the Illinois Odyssey of the Mind winner. And what was your grade point average?
5 point something. I
Wow.
didn't research exactly.
And 3 out of 4 years, you put together a robot of Johnny Carson.
Right, right.
That is good. Well, thanks, Matt.
All right, thank you very much.
You can get us to the break in any voice you want
Uh,
within this half hour.
Yeah.
That's good.
That was good.
let's just go to the break right now in my normal voice.
All right.
A cube. 26 rooms high, 26 rooms across.
Does anybody remember how they got here?
No more talking, no more guessing. You gotta save yourselves from yourselves.
We haven't been moving in circles, the rooms have. There is no way out of here!
Star Trek's Nicole DeBoer.
Just want to wake up.
For the first time on television.
The cube is us.
Cube. Saturday, July 24th at 9 p.m. Eastern on Sci-Fi.
Hey, we're back just like that. Yeah. I got Joe Ward's duck call right here, so. In fact.
Jeff, you won't.
I gotta take this away.
Jeff, you won't get girls like that, I promise.
Yeah, the duck call works great in the corner. We have your best friend here, Liz Kusper. Why don't you introduce your best friend?
This is Maureen Piotrowski.
And she's your best friend, one of your many best friends, because your social calendar is so full.
Many best friends. What is that?
I just knew it. Hey,
No,
we're gonna close and come out.
actually, we just went to Vegas and we all got tattoos.
Okay, and so these series of legs, some of these involve your legs. Is that right?
The one where the toes look
Don't
like.
tell.
Can we
Don't.
show these?
Okay,
Okay, we
she's
have a
gonna
series
say
of
that.
legs.
Go ahead.
Kids at home, if you're over 18, look at the TV. If you're not, turn away. Where your legs are
Well,
in
when you look at my toes, you want to order your eggs over easy because they look like sausages.
here. Sausages. All right, so your legs would be, let's see if I can do this, upside down here.
Yeah, that's it.
There.
That's it.
I can tell my sausages.
A little golf cup.
Sausages.
And on vacation.
Yeah. Oh.
Mike Myers, Jeff Myers.
Oh,
Does anyone
boy.
ever put
Mini
this
you.
together?
Separated at birth.
No, the real mini you.
Mike Myers, hey baby. Hey baby. His teeth are a little bit whiter than mine. Hey, baby. That is so cute. Somebody asked me that the other day, are you related to Mike Myers? I was getting an oil change. It was a good moment. So, now you two, now what we brought you back here, we brought you back, we only have like 2 minutes in the whole segment because, wow, so many impressions from Matt for one. You and Liz get together, you have a funny way of talking, is that right?
That's right, especially when the kids were smaller. When they were younger, if we wanted to talk about something that we couldn't say in front of them, we would speak an Ong language. Ong language.
This is you when your youngsters were younger.
Long Eyes Ong.
Jongy Fong Fong.
I'm Jongy Fong Fong. I'm in those karate movies.
As far as you know. No.
So you had this wonderful code that you kids hooked up yourself.
Yes. You want to know how it works?
Well, let's hear it. Yeah, because we've got kids.
Or should we say this? We'll say Jongy Fong Fong, I Song, Hong O Tong.
I know it's good, isn't it? Can I have a ruling from the judges?
Yongo Wrong.
Okay.
Best friends, you see.
Okay. This is how it works. Consonants, you add ONG to the end. A vowel, you just say its name.
Whoa.
So I said Jeff is hot, and Liz said,
oh yeah.
Well, these lights, how could you not be? Well, that's good. Well, I'm the Illinois Odyssey, the mind winner, so this is no problem for me to give an 8-minute oration of consonants or what have you. Whoa, it must make you darn attractive and good party guests. I had no idea where I was going with that.
You're reaching, Jeff.
Yeah, I know. That's because I'm Mike Myers, baby.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, how long have you two known each other?
I don't know. We have to think about it. 8 years.
8 years. Something like 8 years. Yeah.
8 years.
Doesn't seem like we're just sneaking in a place we shouldn't be. So cute when friends get together. Let's say something snappy in that talking tone of yours.
Longo Vangi.
Yeah.
Jongy Fong Fong.
Uh-oh.
Don't forget we have high school seniors here. What did that mean?
I can't tell you. You have to figure it out.
Yes, there you go.
Kids will be slowing the tape down. Oh, my God. I can see Joe Wars wanting to copy this already. All right, we're wrapping up. Joe, come on out here. It was nice to see you,
Thank
Liz.
you very much.
And you watch the show. Even though you're in St. Charles, you get all the copies sent to you, and you really enjoy the show, don't
I
you?
ask for the copies. I don't get them all sent to me.
No, it's not my hand deliver.
Of Jeff's place.
Oh, okay.
Joe, I want you to give us one final toot here on the duck, for the duck race.
Jeff's still looking to me.
Can you do it? Let's see if you're on camera there, Joe. I'm looking at there you are. I feel like the old stooge right there. Well, that's it for Jeff's place. One more, give me one more toot. I can see, there's the duck right there. We'll see you next time.
Jeff, the girls are flocking.
Youngie Fong Fong says, yeah. See everybody at the duck race, July 24th. Joe Ward's right there. One of my best friends right here. You all know Liz Kusper. Bye. Jeff Meyer, where are you? You can come on, Jeff, he's gone. All right, our guest announcer, Nat Siegler. Illinois Odyssey. You won that indeed, so we'll see you next time on Jeff. One more too. Must have been those sausages we talked about. All right, well, you're killing me there. And that duck, she's so fond of that duck.
Oh, yeah. The fur was
It's everywhere. Oh, geez.
Okay,
yeah. Baby.